Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Prince Sami. I'm a social worker, an international student coming to school abroad. So my first video, I talked about travel plans and how to go about it. And I mentioned making a list of countries and doing research on the country and the university you want to do. So in this video, I'm going to talk about getting the necessary documents. Yeah, the document is the most important item you need for your travel, because if you don't have documents you cannot travel. So don't let anybody deceive you. The first document you need is your passport. Yeah, so if you are going for a master program or you are going for a bachelor program, now these are the documents you need. If you are going for bachelor program, you need your WAEC or your NECO certificate. Yeah, you need it. And you need the transcripts of that WAEC or NECO. You need your birth certificate, not the one given to you by the hospital, but from National Population Council. And you need your CV. So if it's Europe, you need a European format. If it is UK, you need a UK format, so it's CV that will carry all your work experience, your skill and knowledge. And you need a recommendational letter of recommendation from where you have worked, your supervisor in school, or anybody can write for you. You need it. And you also need a motivational letter to attach to your application when you are filling it. This letter just states that, oh, look at my interest in this university, the course I'm going to, and the my future plan if I graduate. Yeah, so that just is it. And you need an English proficiency certificate. So talking about this English proficiency certificate does not really mean that you must do TOEFL, IST, or any of that. Since you are a Nigerian, you study in English. English is our first, our basic language there, because by the grace of God, thank God that the UK were the one that colonized us, so we speak English fluently. So all you have to do is go to your school, tell your school, your secondary school, that I need a letter of English language proficiency. So they're going to type it with the school head's letter, say, so those persons study in English and English is a proficiency and it's a native speaker of English. So that already shows that that's cover the English certificate. You can use that to apply. Then for master, you need all I just mentioned in the bachelor, but you need one important document again. You need your transcripts as a master student. You need your transcript from university. You need your letter of recognition. This letter, most people does not have it, but your school can give it to you. Go to your school, tell your school that you want them to issue a letter stating that you graduate from the school. The school will put your math number, they will put your name, they'll put department, they'll put what you graduate with. It's called letter of recognition. So, or letter of recommendation. I don't know what other school call it, but in my university, they call it letter of recognition. Then you need your passport, you need your birth certificate from National Population Council letter, you need your motivational letter, you need your recommendational letter, you need your CV, and most times some school asks you a copy of your research, your project you did in school. Yeah, you need it. And there's a thing I want to add to this video. Most university want you to legalize, authenticate, and translate your documents depending on the country. For example, a country is asking you, they want your document to be authenticated, so they want to know the if it's original document and if it's free. So most times the letter of recommendation cover it. They overlook it. Okay, since the school have issued us a letter, it's fine. Most times, this your school will be the one to forward your transcript to them. With that, also okay, no problem. If you do not do it, but if they ask you to do it, you can either ask them, "Can my school send you an email confirming my my study?" So if they say yes, don't do authentication. But if they say no, you have to go to the Ministry of Education in Nigeria, you go to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and depending on the country, you go to the country embassy and you will do what's called legalization and translation so that they can read it in their own language. So with this, you are good to go in traveling. Thank you.